Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shit You Should Know. Today is a solo episode again, just me, Georgina, talking about shit we should know about challenges. So challenges that maybe PTs set or online fitness guru influencers set, like 6-week challenge, 8-week challenge, 12-week challenge, like all those challenges and what we should know about them. Because as a PT, just going to be open and honest, learning more about how to run a PT business, you realise that challenges are actually just to get more clients in, and therefore quick results to get quick wins to then advertise a bit more for business. And it's a bit of a shame really that this is the way that it runs, because everyone thinks that they should then achieve fitness within a 6-week or 8-week or 12-week, and they feel like if they can't go all in and achieve everything within those 12 weeks, then they failed. Or even that after the 12-week challenge or whatever week it is, they have to maintain that and they have to keep it up, and then they get frustrated that they can't maintain that crazy expectation that you've got to do everything every single day to get anywhere. And sharing this because we actually have a 12-week challenge going on in the gym on the 26th of September, so this launches. But what I kind of want to go into is how the New You challenge that we do is not about a 12-week challenge to get quick results and suddenly get to where you want to be and be like, hey, you've cracked it and master fitness. It's actually just 12 weeks of accountability to help you implement the right things, so you have the guidance of us coaches to guide you to do the right things to get to where you want to be, so you're not just led astray by fad diets and stupid quick fixes and things like that. But you've got the support there for 12 weeks. You've got the accountability and the community that the group then gives you as well. So everyone that's in the challenge helps give you some accountability. And there's also the team side to it as well, so that instead of just being on your own, it's also working together with others to complete certain challenges. So it's not just about the fitness side, but it's also little challenges that us coaches will set just for a bit of fun, just in between, like just random challenges. When I say random, they're not actually just fitness ones, they are random too. But yeah, so going back to other challenges that other people do, it's crazy that people then also think that their life and the way for them to do fitness is just by doing challenge after challenge after challenge. And it's like, that's not what fitness is about. It's not about pushing ourselves as far as we can all the time. Like, there is a point where we can just maintain where we are. And I don't think it's often talked about enough that actually just maintaining where you are is good. Like, it's okay to keep the same weight. It's okay just to stay on the same weights that you use in the gym, or to have the same time every time you go for a run. Like, that's okay. We don't always have to be chasing bigger and better, because it's not what all of our focuses are about. Like, if you want to be an athlete and you want to be the best and you want to be, I don't know, world champion, whatever, then yeah, go for it. But I don't know if anyone else there is like me, but I'm quite happy just being active and just enjoying the benefits of it. I'm not bothered about chasing the numbers and being the best. It's just, well, if I do this, I'll feel good, I'll be healthy, and I can actually do the other things that I really enjoy doing in life. So it's, yeah, a bit of a weird one when people think that fitness is just has to be challenge after challenge after challenge. So going back to our New You challenge, this is where hopefully we are coming across a little bit different, because after the 12 weeks, we actually hope that you can maintain what you've learned as well. So through the 12 weeks, it's not, here's all your information at the beginning, let's see who can maintain it for the rest of it. It's actually broken down into the 12 weeks. Each week we'll have a topic to think about, put to action, see how we get on. At the end of the week, we'll review it, see how things are going, see if it feels maintainable and if you can carry it on. And then if it doesn't, or if you have any wobbles, you've got us coaches to talk it through. And if it feels great, then that's fine, crack on, and we'll set the new goal for the new week. So then over the weeks, and obviously the whole 12 weeks, if it's going to take us up to the end of December, then there's going to be some hurdles in there. And the hurdles aren't about it not going perfectly for us and it not being the right time to do a challenge. The hurdles are actually there for us to go, okay, I've got a task of getting 10,000 steps in every single day this week. and I can't leave the office today. It doesn't mean that you failed. It just means, okay, let's see what we can do with the rest of the week, and how, if we came about this situation next time, what can we do better? Or even just being like, actually, I don't need to do it every single day. I get that life is about averages, and one day off is okay. So there's always more than one side to a story, and it's just good to talk it out with someone. And like I say, just be a bit more forgiving to ourselves and know that we don't have to go all in or all out. We can actually be in the middle and still get somewhere. Because something that, if you've listened to other podcasts, you'd have heard me say that we don't need to be 100%, just need to be 80%, or even between 60 and 80%. So anything more than 50% means that you will see a progression, because you're not just half and half. Anything that is just above that half means that over time, you will get there. Of course, if you're 100%, you'll get there quicker. But if you get there quicker and it's not a maintainable way of living, is it even worth getting there quicker? You wouldn't have learned all the tools and all the different decisions to make and the different avenues you can go down whenever there's a barrier that you're up against. Instead, you'll just have this mentality that everything needs to be perfect and nothing can get in the way for you to be healthy and fit. But really, if you take the time and have a longer journey, you'll have more barriers that you overcome. So you kind of have this toolbox that you then load up, and you've got more tools and more situations that you're able to cope with. So when any of those barriers or anything does get in the way, then it's not that it's just put a full stop and just completely slapped you in the face, that you can actually move over them and continue with your healthier lifestyle. So there's two different ways to look at the challenges. Do them and gain a healthier lifestyle, and do them to stay accountable and to have a a time frame, so you've got a goal that you can work towards within that time. So obviously do challenges if you want them. I'm not saying don't do them, but be aware of the incentives behind them and what you actually want to do them for. So some kind of, I guess we call them red flags with challenges, is how they're actually advertised. So are they advertised as whoever loses the most fat gains this prize or gets this free or whatever it is? Or is it all transformation photos? Is it all about who looks the best? Or is it about who's challenged themselves personally and gone through a journey themselves and who's really gone for it? Because everyone is a winner in every challenge, because whatever you've gone through, you've either became more active, you've taken more time for yourself to be more attentive to your nutrition, your sleep, your general health and well-being. So whether you're the winner of that challenge as a whole doesn't really matter or not, because you've still gained from doing the challenge. So yeah, some red flags with the challenges. Look at how they're advertised and what they're aiming for you to do, because if it is all about losing the most weight, then you're actually up against whoever has the most weight to lose, because you might have fat that you do want to lose, but if someone else has got a lot more to lose and they can lose it quicker because there's more of it to lose, then you're going to be up against them and you're going to feel like a failure because you didn't lose as much. But like I just said, you didn't have enough, you didn't have as much to lose initially anyway. So if you do a challenge, look at the incentives, look at the previous challenge winners, and see if it's actually something that you want to challenge yourself with. And don't know what my other point was going to be there. But the difference as well with our 12-week New You challenge is that it's not about a literal challenge. It's not like, oh, can you do it? Can you not? Let's see and find out. It's like just, literally it's just about taking part. It's about being accountable and being part of a group over the dark winter months and just sticking to what we know is good for us, but then also having the support of everyone around us, having the support of the coaches who know how to help you, because we've all been through different situations before. So if you ever have a barrier or can't train or can't do this or that, you can reach out and say, what can I do? And then that's when we can help you with that. So it's it's just a challenge of accountability, really. So can you stay accountable, or are you going to give up? Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about challenges. I'm sure there'll be loads of other things that I've realised I've not said that I wish I did talk about. But that's my little insight into challenges for you and the fitness industry too. So if you'd like to know more about our 12-week New You challenge and how it differs and how it may benefit you in the lead up to Christmas, then please feel free to get in touch. You can message at the Unit 1 page, or message me privately at Georgina_Creed, or visit the website and drop an emails. But you'll find all the details for contacts on our Instagram and Facebook page. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you again for listening. See you soon.